Huawei's been known to step it up with their smartphone cameras every single time they release a new smartphone, and we saw that with the P20 Pro as well as the Mate 20 Pro from this year. But as 2018 now comes to a close, we can finally start talking about the next generation of Huawei smartphones, and the first of which is the Huawei P30 Pro that we expect to see sometime in February or March of 2019. One of the big things about the Huawei P30 Pro that everyone is talking about are the cameras, and a recent leak from a reputable case manufacturer shows that it's going to have 4 different cameras. Elixir has posted a picture of the supposed case of the Huawei P30 Pro where we can see 4 linear style cameras off to the side, and I see no reason not to believe this because for one, it follows the same design language as the Huawei P20 Pro, and secondly, Huawei is constantly pushing camera technology, and with the P30 Pro I can definitely see 4 cameras happening. But why would we need 4 cameras in the first place? Well, everyone asked the question about 3 cameras, and we've seen Huawei prove everyone wrong and telling them that 3 cameras is the way to go, and maybe they can do that with 4 cameras now. So the first reason I think why Huawei is going for 4 cameras is the monochrome sensor. The Mate 20 Pro released without a monochrome sensor, which made it not the best camera smartphone in low light photography. Don't get me wrong, it's still the best camera out there, but when you compare certain samples from the P20 Pro as well as from the Mate 20 Pro, you'll realize that the P20 Pro actually does a better job, which is because of the monochrome sensor. My friend Purav actually made an Instagram poll the other day where he compared a photo from the P20 Pro and the same photo from the Mate 20 Pro, and an overwhelming percentage of people actually preferred the P20 Pro image. So I think Huawei wants to make the monochrome sensor exclusive for the P series of their flagship smartphone, and maybe that's why the 4th camera is there on the Huawei P30 Pro. But if that's not the case, then why would you need the 4th camera? Well, again, it aligns with another rumor that Huawei's been sort of working on, which is to improve the zooming capabilities on a smartphone camera. We know that current Huawei smartphones, the flagship ones, can do up to 3 times optical zoom, but Huawei wants to take that up to 10 times optical zoom according to a recent leak, and it's going to do it as early as 2019, which aligns perfectly with the Huawei P30 Pro launch. So the 4th camera in that case could be because of optical zoom and maybe to improve the zooming capability up to 10 times. But in either case, the P30 Pro is shaping up to be another one of Huawei's greatest camera smartphones, and if all goes to plan and there's no exclusive on the Mate side or on the P side, we could be seeing a monochrome sensor, a wide angle lens, and up to 10 times optical zoom on a single smartphone camera layout, because it's going to be 4 cameras, which is insane, and it's coming only in a couple of months. So that's all for the cameras on the Huawei P30 Pro. Other things like the design include a water droplet style notch, an in-screen fingerprint scanner, and maybe the same internals as the Mate 20 Pro. So nothing on that part, or nothing big on that part just yet, but the cameras are the most of what I'm excited about. But again, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your thoughts about the camera, about the video down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.